All right, like I said yesterday, we're doing mulch today, and I went and picked it up from Spencer yesterday afternoon, so it's already in the dump trailer behind me. We got to run down to the shop. My brother's gonna meet me there to help me go do this mulch. Super simple, easy mulch job today. There's really barely any wheelbarrowing. I can pretty much pull right up to most of where the mulch has to go. Nothing in the backyard, it's all in the front, right off the driveway. Really simple. I've mulched this one before in videos. You guys have seen, I think the one year I titled it Mulching on the 4th of July or something like that, and I did the whole thing by myself with the dually, the dump truck. God, I miss that thing. I don't know. So many empty promises that thing could be fixed, and everybody had the answer. Everybody knew how to fix it. Everybody was gonna fix it, and here I am still a year and a half later without it. So I don't know. I don't have a hell of a lot of faith, but I was just recently told again that somebody can fix it again. So who knows? I don't know. Golly. Let's go do some mulch. I'm super excited to film this thing in time lapse. I think I got it figured out. I'm not gonna screw it up this time. Maybe. Freaking 28 degrees out here. It's gonna be a cold morning doing mulch for sure. I got a couple things we got to get out of the shop here first. I need these because I don't know if I have hedges to trim it this one or not. I can't remember if they're ready to be trimmed yet. They might not be, which means I'll just have to lay tarps down or sheets. Sheets work the best, I think, around bushes and plants over top of the mulch when I trim them when that time comes. So, real quick, I had somebody comment, just one person comment about the countryside that you see on my videos lately. Yesterday I screwed up and I was supposed to make it smaller, so it's kind of just in a corner, one of the corners somewhere, so it's not covering me. But I was so tired when I edited that video yesterday that I screwed it up and I made it so it was bigger, so it covered like half my head in parts of the video. It shouldn't be like that. It should just be small in a corner somewhere. But the reason that I do that is because I had a lot of cases where people were stealing my footage and they were using it in parts of their videos. 2 different companies used it as part of their advertisement, and it's actually part of me putting it on. There's like a watermark, but it's actually part of what I applied for as a copyright for my videos. So people can't steal my footage without me going after them for doing so. So that's why it's on there. For any of you other people that are wondering why it's on there and just haven't said anything yet, that's the reason it's there. But I'll pay more attention to it in future videos and make sure it's smaller so it's not actually covering the footage or covering what I'm doing. But in case anybody's wondering, that's why. Okay, so this is the one today. I did this one a few years back, and I think I called it 4th of July mulching. It was hotter than hell outside, and it was just me mulching it. So there's still some mulch left here from last year. It's pretty much just that. Along here, it's mostly dirt here because there was a groundhog problem last year, and they dug and went under the house, and they pulled all the mulch back. So it's mostly dirt in that area. But then this right up here, and then there's this flower bed through here. I got to trim these bushes, shape them up a little bit. Right along here, trim these ones up, and then mulch along here, right up to the end here. So there's really nothing to it. Like I mentioned, super easy one. I usually burn, I think, about 3 yards through here is about all I do. And that was last year where I laid it a little bit thicker because there really wasn't much mulch in here. But this time I'm just going to be top dressing it more or less. So 3 yards should be plenty. Some leaves I got to get out from under those bushes, but other than that, there's no weeds in here. It's all weed free. I sprayed it again at the end of last year and nothing ever come back through. So trim up these bushes and get them leaves out of there, and we'll be mulching. We got the mulch up in here that we got yesterday. If you guys watched yesterday's video, you see me load this up at Spencer's. It's a nice brown mulch. Ooh, it's crusty on top. I have to break this up a little bit. I told you it's like 29 degrees this morning. So let's get after it. Okay, this is all mulched along here. I would like there to be a nice edge in here, but there's a concrete like border thing that runs through here. I mean, I've run the idea past the customer of just cutting it in right there all the way down, making it look nice. But I don't know, I think she has other plans for this, so she told me to hold off on that for now. But in and around these plants, and there's really nothing you can do in here. There's a little bit down here. Last year there was a gopher problem where they dug a hole in right under, and they took all the mulch out of there, but they've since used smoke bombs and got them out of there. And then this one here, a lot of low plants in here. And then just around these bushes, around in the back there. And then we got some leaves that blew back in here. We'll pick all those out. And all this nice fresh mulch in here. And then all the way down the side, right to the end. And that's it. So nice and simple. And I know some of you are going to ask me, why did I shovel it all in there? Or why didn't I continue to rake out like I did over in that far side where I started to rake it a little bit? I like doing it better, spreading it out by hand. I think I get better coverage. I think I make it more even. I hate when people do mulch and it's high, low, high, low, high, low. I don't like that. So I like to make sure it's nice and even laid in there. So I feel like I can do it better that way. So that's why I do it that way. So that was our mulch job for today. Talk about super quick and easy. Total time to do the job, not loading up materials, going there and getting back, so on and so forth, all those fun things, to actually do the job from when we got there to weeding out what we had to weed out, trim all the bushes, rake everything out, pull the edges back so they were clean, putting down the mulch, raking everything up, putting it in a dump trailer, and blowing everything off, clean up. We were right about 45 to 50 minutes for 3 yards of mulch. That was good. We banged it out. That was definitely nice and quick. So I'm hoping that this time-lapse footage turned out like I think it did. We'll see. It was my first time experimenting with it on this level. I've tried in the past and the footage was just all screwed up. I think I had the settings wrong on the camera, but I watched a bunch of videos last night of guys that do time-lapse and different settings for different things and what you should have it on. So I don't know. I'm hoping I had it set right, and by this point in the video, if you've stayed on this long, we'll find out. So if you have stayed on this long, let me know what you think about that. And if it turned out good, I'd really like to do more of it. Not all the time, just every once in a while, maybe with some mowing footage to break it up from the normal mowing footage, things like that. You know, that kind of fun stuff. But you notice anything over my shoulder here? More people sent signs. How awesome is that? It's 2 foot tall by 10 foot long. Isn't that pretty sweet? That is one awesome sign. And you know how Billy and I love drinking Monsters. Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. So, you know, you never know who's watching your videos, right? So that one came in the mail today, and they actually sent 2 identical. I have another one over here. Not sure where I'm going to put that one yet. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll raffle that one off. I don't know. I'm just not sure I want 2 exactly the same in here. So anyway, Apparently somebody that has something to do with Monster knows Billy and I drink a lot of Monster drinks. They've heard me mention NASCAR in the past. They know we're hillbillies, so whatever. But that's a cool sign. That just might be one of my favorites so far. So I'm told there's more coming. I have no idea what's coming, who's sending what. I heard Cujo and Fence Armor are both sending something, some kind of banner sign or something. I don't know. But anybody, any of you guys that watch Toro, Exmark, Walker, Skag, I don't care who it is. I just want this to be like a full-on, you know, it's our lawn care shop, our mower shop. So I'm a big fan of any of that kind of stuff, and I'd like to see some stuff up here. Power Shoot might be putting something together. That would be awesome. You guys know how much I love Power Shoot. So we'll see what happens. Somebody asked me in the video if I'm going to make a countryside lawn sign and put it up inside here. No, I'm not. I don't know. I just don't want to. So we'll see what happens. But for right now, we'll go with what we got. And that is awesome. I love it. Billy's going to love it. Very, very cool. Here's the other one here. Like I said, they sent me 2 of them that are identical. They're exactly the same. But very cool. And that's a great place for it, I think. So, till the next one, guys, hit that thumbs up, thumbs down, share the video, comment down in the bottom what you think of this time lapse, and if you like it, if you made it this far in the video, let me know if you'd like to see more of these and how you think it turned out overall, if you think I did an all right job with it. Go easy on me. And like I mentioned before, the countryside banner, which hopefully in this video I'll remember to make it smaller, it's on there for watermark and copyright purposes. I'm going to leave it on there. I'm not taking it off. If you don't like it and you're not going to watch my videos because of it, I'm really sorry. Hate to see you go, but you know, it is what it is and it's not going anywhere. It's staying on there. So I'll try to make it smaller and I'll try to pay more attention to where it's placed so it's not over top of me and things like that, screwing up the actual video. But I'll do the best I can. Till next time, guys, we'll see you in the next one.